Alright, how's it going, guys? My bad about the camera. Usually I have the HD camera and shit, but I just got done filming, like, I wouldn't call it a music video. Like, well, you don't even have to be a fan of music. You already fucking seen them shits all over YouTube. You ever seen the people, they just put their microphone up to take it out of the booth, they put the microphone up, and they just rap, they rap like this? That's what I did. I did a freestyle, and I'm editing it right now on this laptop right here, and my HD camera just died. So, I'm using this camera right now. But I just want to get down to something. I want to address something real quick. And one more thing before I get into it. When the video of that is done, it's going to be on my other channel. My channel I usually do my hip-hop one. I'm going to give you guys the link in my, my next report or whatever, whenever it's done. I'm going to say, yo, check it out. And if you guys could support me, that would be fucking dope. But let's get down to this right now, alright? I want to talk about, people are saying Sting's coming to WWE, Sting coming to WWE, all over the place. I'm talking about Lord of Pain, they were saying it, and then I clicked on the link and it disappeared all over the internet. People are already making videos blowing up. They already blew up all day today. I didn't have no time today to make a video about it. So, this is the way I see it. If he comes, that would be freaking sick. I'll be like, oh shit, dog. This is freaking hot, yo, he's back. I mean, not back, he was never even there, my bad. I'm like, oh my god, he's coming to the WWE, holy shit, dog. I'll be freaking going bananas and nuts, whatever you want to call it, crazy. But, I don't know, man. I mean, people are saying him versus Taker, WrestleMania, him versus Taker, him versus Taker. In my opinion, let me tell you this right now, alright? The way I see it, I would have loved to seen it back in 2011. Before you let me get to my thing, you can dislike the video right now, but let me get down to this. WrestleMania 27, right? You had Triple H versus Undertaker. Okay, it was supposed to be, as people were saying, it's supposed to be Sting versus Undertaker, WrestleMania 27. But instead, they had Triple H versus Taker because Sting didn't want to come. He was about to come at the last minute, he didn't show, and I was doing some research. I didn't really know this. That video package back in WrestleMania 27 around there? That video package, everyone was thinking it was Sting. It was Sting. It actually was going to be Sting. But then he pulled out the last minute. So everyone was like, ah, shit, he pulled at the last minute. So then Vince McMahon didn't know what to do. And he was in a big, big huddle like, oh, fuck, because he really thought he was going to sign the deal. And they just threw Undertaker in there and said, all right, we'll give you the package. I guess a lot of people were happy, but I was really, pissed off. And I'm more pissed off now that I found out about it. But the reason why I would love to have seen it back then is because Taker was wrestling like he was old then, but he was still putting on an amazing show. Don't get me wrong, this year's WrestleMania, he did put on a good show. But he didn't go to his abilities that he did, back in all the other Manias. Like, I'll make an example. I know he's getting old, guys. Calm down. 26 when he versed Shawn Michaels. 25 when he versed Shawn Michaels. And then, well, let me see, 25... And then, 26. My bad, it's late at night. 27 was, a great match of him and Triple H, as I said. But, he was doing more things, jumping out the ring, doing that leap, getting hit with all types of weapons, no holds barred, all this crazy shit was going down. And the way I see it, this year at WrestleMania, it was still good. It was still good. Don't get me wrong. It was a great match between him and CM Punk. But in my opinion, the way I saw it, I was like, are you kidding me? Like, the way they hyped the fuck out of this match, dude, I thought it was going to be one of the best matches in WrestleMania history. I mean, not history, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like, oh shit, this is going to be one of the dopest shits I ever seen. Like, but now I watched it, and I was watching it live. I actually bought the pay-per-view for once, and I was like, oh, this shit's freaking sick. I'm sitting there, marking out, blah, blah. Did Taker even jump out the ring? I think he was trying to, right? And I think he didn't. Or no, I think he did. But it wasn't like a crazy-ass jump or something. What's his name tried to do the elbow to him on the table. The table did not break, which was pretty cool because it made it look like more realistic. But, in my opinion, this is the way I see it. Sting might be old, but Sting still rocks like he's fucking young, dude. I've seen some matches, him jumping, still doing leaps off the ropes like that. And back when I was growing up, or even shit, when I might have been I was a youngin', but when I started getting into the computer wrestling game, I found out the match that was really in WWE's memoir they really wanted to see. They didn't want to see no Taker versus Sting. They wanted to see Shawn Michaels versus Sting, because that would have been the best match of all time. Everyone said best match of all time, best match of all time. But this is the way I see it. You know, it still will be a dope match. It will still be a sick match. Everyone will still mark out and want to see it just like I would. But I think back in WrestleMania 27 when they were planning on doing it, I would have loved to seen it. Another thing I want to get down to. I know there was a video package on Raw last night. I told everyone there's a video pack. Like I was gonna tell everybody in that one video, you know, my Raw review, but I did not. The reason why is because I don't want people going crazy, like, oh shit, they had the video package. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice it or whatever. But WWE can put as many things they want about Sting. They just show video packages for years. The reason why is because they own that WCW memoir. They own the WCW memoir. They own the library, the videos. You know what I'm trying to say? So they can put them videos all day. Doesn't mean he's coming. But I knew it. As soon as I saw the video, I'm like, I know mad people tomorrow are going to be on the computer saying, yo, he's coming next year, WrestleMania, oh shit. And a lot of people are saying he's not really doing nothing right now. Which he is, but he isn't. Let me like example. He's, what was it? It just, Slammiversary? Yeah, it was Slammiversary. Now he can't fight for the world title ever again in TNA. But now he's starting the main event Mafia. Maybe 6 months from now when the main event Mafia crashes, because it just started. You got Kurt Angle, Samoa Joe, they're probably going to pull in a bunch more cats. They can't just tear down within 3 weeks and then Sting signs. But his contract is coming up soon. The way I see it is that the main event Mafia is going to crash and Sting's going to go out with them. And, you know, Kurt Angle's probably going to stay, and so is Samoa, but he's going to go out with them, the guys that he had the best matches with and the guys that he started with. You understand? Like, there's going to be more guys joining the main event Mafia. That's the way I see it. I see Sting going out, being a big soap thing, you know what I'm saying? Soap pop thing, you know, him crying, sob stories, put it that way. Him crying, everyone holding their hands, you know, him coming out hugging people, and then him and Kurt hug it out, him and Smo hug it out, and they're all like, damn, it all ended, whatever, everyone comes out clapping, yada, yada, yada. That's the way I see it. I would still love to see the match, but the way I'm seeing it, I'm like, yo, I asked some people online, I was reading some blog site, and it was supposed to be Cena versus Taker this year at WrestleMania. My opinion, I was like, I really would rather see Sting versus Taker this year instead of Cena versus Taker. But somebody said, if we get that, we're going to get Rock versus Cena 3 automatically. I said, if we are able to see Sting versus Undertaker, I don't care if we have to see Rock versus Cena 3, because all these matches I heard WWE's been planning for WrestleMania 30, I don't know if they're all true. I don't know what, but I heard Kurt Angle versus Punk, or Punk versus Stone Cold. And if they all go down perfectly, they said it might be Punk versus Stone Cold, Daniel Bryan versus Kurt Angle, Sting versus Undertaker, and then The Rock versus Cena 3. I wouldn't care if they had Rock versus Cena 3. I really wouldn't care if they lost, won, anything. As long as we had that Sting Undertaker match, or that Stone Cold and CM Punk match, or the Daniel Bryan and Kurt Angle match, if we have all those, or even just one of them, I wouldn't even care if we had that Cena versus Rock 3. But that's for a different video, right? Let's get down to this. The way I see it, is he really going to come? I don't freaking know, dog. And I think, in my opinion, I think he will, but I think he wants to, but he's not going to. The reason why I see him not coming and not doing all that, this is the reason why, alright? I was watching a video, I've seen it way many times, but he said the reason why he never signed with WWE is because he had a lot of friends that were in WWE that wanted him to come, and Vince McMahon said, I'll make you a big star, yada, yada. But they didn't use them characters right. So Sting said he didn't know where he was going to get placed, and if he signed a 2-year contract, he can't get out of it. So the way I see it now is that he's been avoiding WWE for so long, got TNA super, super bigger than they are. I see Vince screwing his ass. I see Vince saying, yeah, we'll put you in the main event. Undertaker buries the shit out of him. Even the Undertaker is undefeated, I understand, guys. I see Undertaker just whooping the hell out of him, and them having it go out like that, and then Sting getting his ass whooped a few more times on Raw and all these other shows. That's the way I see it. I see Vince screwing him over, backstabbing him, because Vince is a backstabbing guy. You know, you get in this company, you're going with the big dogs. You're with TNA, which is, you know, kind of a big dog, but you're with the big dog, and he wanted you there all the way back from WCW days, and you never came. He's like, all right, whatever, now you want to come? All right, yeah, act all nice, and then fuck you over, man. So I don't even know. I think he's kind of a little scared because he doesn't want to lose his, you know, his spot where he is in TNA. And the way I see it, if they're saying Kurt Angle's going to go to WWE just to retire, Sting's going to go to WWE just to retire there too, and if what's his name? Shit. Well, whatever. If them two go to WWE just to retire, in my opinion, I see TNA going down a lot. I'm not saying there's no other good superstars there, guys. There's a lot of good superstars, but I just see it going down. Like, you got the two top dogs leaving and going to the WWE. It's like, oh damn, and they're retiring there, and they're dipping, they're out, they're done. Damn. I mean, I don't know, guys. Give me your opinions. Comment below. Give me your thoughts. Like this video, and tell me what you think on it. Tell me what do you think? Do you think he's gonna come? Is he not? Do you still want to see the match? Let me see what you guys think. All right, peace.